Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Brandon James Kirk with Planet Duct Air Duct Cleaning, and today I'm looking at a RHEIA system that we're going to be cleaning. This is in a house here in Colorado Springs. We have two major home manufacturers here that are starting to use this RHEIA system as opposed to a standard trunk system. And basically, each one of these supply runs goes into a central plenum here at the top of the furnace. Pretty much any standard air handler will work. They put these in here. The hoses will run up, and these are basically what we call a home run, end to end, from here at the plenum all the way up into the house, and it will where it terminates at each supply vent. The issue we ran into today on this one is that there is no good access to connect a vacuum to this system. The way the builder put it in this closet, there's no way to connect directly to it. If we go out here, you can see we've got a solid wall. They really should have put an access here on the back so that we could get in there to clean the system and service it, but they didn't do that. So we've got a standard RHEIA system here. This is called a modular duct system. It's not the same thing as a high velocity system. That's what you find with Space Pack and some of the other manufacturers. But the RHEIA system connects to a standard furnace. It's not a specialty furnace or anything like that, to this central plenum. The return side is very standard. It goes up to a central return upstairs. So that's going to be the easiest part of the system to clean. We're actually going to have to disconnect each one of these runs, connect vacuum to them individually, use forward and reverse balls. And I also brought a modified angel hair brush. I'll show you that real quick. We basically took a standard brush, we cut it down, and we've got angel hair on here instead of, say, nylon or silica carbide, which would be too powerful for this system. And we'll of course run this at low speed. So we've got that. We'll be using forward and reverse balls, pushing from the top, pulling from the bottom, so that we can get this done. But you're going to see a lot more of this. Clayton Homes is one of the manufacturers who's doing this here in the Springs, and there's another one as well. I would say the one thing they need to work on is giving better access to the actual plenum. That's the big thing. So when you're working with a RHEIA system, you have to think outside the box. You've got to find innovative ways, change up your tools, and find different ways to clean these. So all the other RHEIA systems I've cleaned, I've had better access than this, so it's been a lot easier. So, but look forward to seeing this a lot more in your homes, because the installation time for a RHEIA system compared to a standard HVAC duct system is about half the time. So the savings they get from that is significant. Also, because they've got these thin tubes going from end to end with no central trunk, there's no bump outs in the ceiling, which you would have for a big trunk and stuff. So you actually have more living space in the house that's not obstructed by a bump out in your ceiling. So anyhow, I thought I'd share that with you today. We're going to clean the system. I'll be disconnecting these supply runs here in a few minutes. But guys, hope that helps. If you have any questions about that, give us a call at Planet Duct, where we are stronger than the vacuum of space.